Hello and welcome. Today's video blog is about emotions, or as I like to think of it, energy in motion. You have a constant stream of energy moving from head to foot. That is your very nature. That is your truth. And in that flowing energy, there is emotion. You look at a small child, they're laughing one moment, they're angry the next, they're sad a few moments later, then they're happy again. They just flow until somebody starts to tell them that it's right or wrong to feel an emotion. They just flow, and therefore they have all of their vitality. So how can we regain that vitality? By understanding that when emotions arise, we're not meant to compartmentalize them. As soon as you say, oh, I don't like that feeling, I'm not going to have that, and you push it down inside of you, it's like throwing a rock in the river. So instead of flowing like so, it's more of a stilted motion as that energy tries to move around all that compacted emotion that you've pushed down inside of yourself. This is what we call dis-ease. Lack of ease eventually translates into physical health problems because we refuse to acknowledge and experience some of our emotions. So what do we do when emotions arise and they're really powerful? We learn how to experience them fully. And some would say, well, yes, but if I'm really angry or upset, I might not want my coworkers to see that. I might not want to show that in front of my family at Christmas time. That's okay. It's not about displaying it as an outward presentation, although sometimes that does happen, and we need to allow ourselves to be human and have those feelings in front of people. It just gives them permission to be human too. But often what happens is that we take a few deep breaths, push those emotions back down inside, got up here in control, and that's when the tension and the dis-ease arises. Instead, our emotions can be a very powerful tool for transformation. The next time a powerful emotion arises, just allow yourself to feel it. And use deep breathing to allow yourself to just let that emotion move through you. The neat thing about emotions is when you don't attach to them, oh, this feels so good and I never want this feeling to stop, or oh, this feels bad and I want it to stop now. When you don't do either of those things, emotions are fluid. Another one will be along in 10 minutes. Just let them flow, just as a child does. Your body will come into a state of ease. Just keep breathing through those sensations. Somebody once asked a great Zen master, oh, what do you experience when you meditate? And they thought he would talk about bliss. And he said, oh, the usual: anger, fear, joy, pain, lust, desire, all of those things. The difference is where we try to hang on or push emotions away. The Zen master will say, oh, so this is joy. Oh, so this is pain. Oh, I'm having an experience. And they just let it move through them. They don't attach. So when the emotions arise, just keep breathing through them. Don't give them a story. That's often what we want to do. Oh, this is about so-and-so. And then the intellect starts to play with that and draw out a story and bring up resentment and hang on. Or bring up melancholy and continue to mourn something from the past. Instead, keep breathing and just allow the emotions to move through you. And if they're quite powerful, that's okay. That's like the fire burning through you that creates transformation. So just allow all of that emotion to flow. Keep breathing through it. You have a choice over whether you externalize it or not. You can choose to just let it move through you. And how does that transformation occur? Well, if it feels like powerful feelings are just surging through you like a burning sensation and you want to get it out of your system, when you just sit with it and you let it just gently move through the body, even if it feels like fire, It's gentler than putting it out there and engaging other people and then having to deal with those patterns. If you allow it to move through you, it's like the fire, that transforms. For the phoenix to rise from the ashes, it first has to catch fire. Allow yourself to be on fire with your emotions, to feel your passion, to feel your grief, to feel your joy, to feel everything, because then you're truly alive. And celebrate that, even when the feelings are painful. Celebrate the fact that you chose at the highest level of your consciousness to be in physical form at this time, to have these experiences, to learn and to grow. And remember, this is just a blip in infinite time. Another emotion will be along in 10 minutes.